deal with your trauma because it will haunt you. It will not leave if you don't deal with it. You cannot ignore the trauma. It is there and it affects how you function in life and how you are in survival because of it. You have to face it. It is not fun. It is not easy, especially if it's really deep. I'm telling you, I have many days of crying sessions. Not even in therapy. I've cried in therapy, but like I'm on the journey even by myself. You could say even a spiritual journey. Like I've been facing these hard truths and finding the accountability and where in my parts, like, dang, I didn't do this to myself, but I allowed myself to stay and continue to be basically beat on emotionally, for so long that I could have left a lot sooner and saved myself a whole lot of pain. That's where my accountability comes in. I find myself attracting the same type of people because this is what I knew growing up, which is another reason why I'm like, I don't want my kids to end up in the cycle. I have a narcissistic parent and it put a lot of trauma on me, and then I ended up with narcissistic partners. So I'm like, I'm seeing where I messed up so I could understand and recognize the red flags moving forward. That takes looking in the mirror and having to take some blame in a situation where you like, that's not my fault. I didn't do that. You didn't do part of it, but you choosing to stay in a bad relationship is you doing something, is you choosing to stay in the dance, is you choosing to not get a new partner because you don't want to be alone or you don't want to leave, whatever, it's looking at yourself and realizing I have a part to play in my own pain. And that's hard to accept, or it can be. But once you get through that hard part of this hurts, you can heal from it, and then you can not make the same mistake again. And it's so empowering to know I can avoid dealing with this. I don't have to feel this pain anymore. I can do things differently, and it might be scary because it's new, but it's worth it. It's worth it.